Welcome to the Creation Today Show. I'm your host, Eric Hovind. Today, I've got something a little bit different. I'm going to go back to my days of yesteryear when I played basketball. I'm hanging out with my friend, five-time world record holder. He's traveled around the world as a special guest performer for NBA halftime shows, and he holds the endurance world record for spinning a basketball without a break for, get this, more than 22 hours. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bruce Crevier.
Hey,
dude!
Hey, what's going on?
Wow, welcome, Bruce.
Hey, Eric, thanks for having me on your show.
You and your family have got an amazing ministry. And it revolves, if I can use that word, around basketballs. We started with that. You got to tell us about that.
Yeah, it's been a real blessing, and I just I'm honored to be on your show, first of all. And yeah, so my family and I travel around the world. We have opportunities to go to NBA games, schools, camps, churches, even prisons. I'm actually just got out of prison. I'm headed to prison tomorrow.
What a ministry, though, to get people and engage them with something. And then that's your bait, though, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, people might not necessarily listen to a pastor or a chaplain, but they might listen to somebody that maybe does something cool with a basketball.
That is amazing.
And I know that I make this look pretty easy, but it's only because I practice a lot. Here, put your finger up, Eric.
You're kidding.
There you go.
You're going to spin one. Oh, my word.
Keep it going.
Dude, this is amazing. And you can do this with kids all the time. Huh? Look at this. No way. Bruce, this is awesome.
Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm a pro. Am I good? Can I go to an NBA halftime show? Am I ready?
Maybe.
How many more hours of practice do I need?
You need a few. Yep.
I've seen their show. You don't stop with basketballs. Well, first of all, your family. You got a small family.
I come from a family of 12 kids. So I grew up with 11 brothers and sisters, and 10 of them are older than me. So if you do the math, that's a lot. And my wife and I also have 12 children, and they're all girls except for 8 boys. we have a good time. But so my older brothers and sisters, when you're the youngest in the family, you get a lot of hand-me-downs. And one of the hand-me-downs that I got was certain talents. And my brothers went off to college to play football, and they came home one summer from college, did not have a football in their hand, they had a basketball. Because my brother roomed with a guy that could do this with a basketball right there. And they practiced, and so they could spin it a little bit, and so they showed the family. And then my sister Tanya, who is 10 years older than me, but yet younger than my older brothers, she loved basketball. She loved volleyball. So she took that and said, you know what, I love that. And so she started spinning it and got even better than my brothers. And she ended up meeting the guy that my brother roomed with, and he told her a couple more tricks that she could try. So she tried a few different tricks. And well, as a 7-year-old kid, I said, I've got to do that. And I'm going to show you, this is what it looked like the first time I spun a ball.
Exactly.
I did not do that. No, it looked more like, I'm trying to get it up there like everybody else,
That's the way I look right there.
But after a while, it actually stayed up there for a couple of seconds, and I got to the point where I could hit it on the side. And the only problem with that is you spin it enough on the end of that finger, and I used to chew my fingernails. I got a blister on the end of that finger. So after I learned how to spin it, that first finger hurt, so I had to switch to the next one, then the next, and the next. I would spin it on whichever finger did not hurt. Pretty soon, all the fingers were hurting, so of course, that's why God gives you knuckles. I went down to the pinky knuckle, up to the finger. You can even spin it on the palm of your hand.
No way. And then go to the finger.
Yep. And you see,
I'm sitting here mesmerized. I can totally see.
As long as you hit the ball, it stays on my finger. But if I don't hit it, what happens?
It's definitely going to fall.
Yeah, it's going to slow down and fall off. Well, I'm not going to hit that ball, and it's going to fall off in about 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
You cannot. Oh, you're bad. So you've studied balancing as well, not just spinning.
This is called actually spinning a basketball really slow.
That's a super slow.
You think that takes a little practice?
That's got to take some practice.
Especially sitting down. I mean, you can't move.
Oh, my word. So, but you really have done this enough to set world records.
By the grace of God, I've been able to set some world records spinning basketballs. And yeah, for spinning the most basketballs and also for spinning one basketball for the longest time, which
Over 22 hours. What is
Yeah.
it? 22 hours and like 12 minutes.
yeah.
20. I mean,
So yeah, when I did that record, you have to do it in a public place. So I did it at a sporting goods store, and you have to have witnesses, and we videotaped the whole thing from start to finish.
have you seen it? Did you watch? No.
It would be a long video.
That would be a long video.
So ended up spinning it, and the ball never stopped, and I had to go to the bathroom actually 3 times. I went number 1 twice and number 2 once.
You're
Just to let you know,
me.
it was a challenge. But brother, I like challenges.
No kidding, man. Oh
Yeah.
my word.
But,
So 22 hours, 12 minutes.
Yep.
Set that world record. What other kind of records did you
Well,
guys?
then spinning it for the most basketballs, at the same time, which, I learned how to spin one. After you do the one, then of course you can spin another one.
You can do 2 at the same time.
Yeah, like
Well,
I
you
did.
did that for the open.
Yeah, I was doing it in the
I was
opener.
watching that.
So you can get 2 going like this here, like that.
Oh.
And then, if you're creative, you could put a little like pen out of your shoe
Right.
and try to get going 3.
Oh, keep it
Before
going
the
up
day's
to-
through, we're gonna try to get 3 basketballs spinning on you.
Seriously.
Think you can do it, brother?
Not by my own power.
That's
but
right. Not by your own
that's-
power. But yeah, but the thing about it is, God has been influential in my life, because when I was younger, I didn't grow as big as my brothers, and they were all great athletes, but I wanted to be a great athlete like them. But I came up a little bit shorter than them, and but I always thought to myself, I think maybe if I work hard, and I've gone into many prisons with Bill Glass. He's the guy that I used to play football a long time ago. He lockered right next to the great, running back Jim Brown for the Cleveland Browns. And he always told me, you got to have the pull of desire and the push of discontent.
Wow.
So I was not contented with, some of the things that, I was shorter, and so I had that pull of desire and I had that push, and so it helped me to excel in something that I've always thought, maybe it never happened, but, and when I was younger, I didn't read the Bible, but in high school I started reading the Bible, and I read a verse. I used to think that God is in heaven and he doesn't have your best interest in mind. Like if I became a Christian, that he'd go make me be something I didn't want to be. But then I read that verse, Psalm 37:4. It says, delight yourself in the Lord. He'll give you the desires of your heart. And I had a desire of one day playing in the NBA, And if you ask me today, Bruce, you still want to play in the NBA? I tell you I do. Which team do you play for? Well, I get to play for all of them. Well, any didn't invite me anyway. So, because, we've been with, the Chicago Bulls, the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Oklahoma City Thunder, the New York Knicks, and perform in halftime shows over the years. And, it's one of these things where they'll, some of my friends that are playing in the NBA are a little bit jealous of me because they have to ride around in a bus with a bunch of other sweaty guys. I got a bus like theirs, but I get to ride around with my family.
Only a family affair. That's all.
Yeah, which is a real blessing because, and they'll play 40 minutes and then they'll lose a lot of those games. I'll go out, they'll have me come for thousands of miles for 6 minutes of my time. And we go out and we win every time.
Every time.
And it's not because I'm a great athlete, not because I'm super talented. I tell people it's because I have that great coach. He's the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. His name is Jesus, and he's not going to beg you to be on his team. He basically says 3 words to every generation: come follow me.
Yes.
And it's like some people say, well, I'll follow Jesus when I'm old and gray, because that's for old people, right? Because a lot of people think, Jesus is outdated. Maybe when I'm older and I'm gray haired, then I'll follow Jesus. But when I was in high school, I said, Jesus, if you died for me, then I want to live for you. Except for I couldn't really do anything. I said, I can spin a ball. And I cashed in my nothing, and God gave me his everything. And it's not like, and it's like, why would God do that? Because he can. Because he loves his kids, And I think of that, 1 Peter 2:9, you are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, his own special people, that you may do what? That you may proclaim the praises of him who called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. That's all we're doing. We're just proclaiming what God has done in our life, and we use the avenue of something fun.
That's amazing.
There you go.
Using a basket, you think you can do it?
I think you can do it.
It's been a little while.
Yep, you did it.
Oh, hang on.
Get it going. There you go.
Come on, Hovind.
Come on.
Come on,
Come on.
Hovind.
There you go.
I gotta get a little bit of
job.
practice on that.
Yeah.
It's been a few years since I've done that. Well, I love the fact that you're using it for the glory of God,
Yeah.
and taking something simple, a ball,
Right.
and showing kids. And any idea? This is how many years have you traveled? Any idea how many people you've gotten to
Yeah, well.
your ministry? And by the way, the website, championsforever.com, right? Championsforever.com. You got to go check them out.
Yep.
But any idea how many people you can get as God's let you
Well, I
have?
mean, we've been in front of a lot of people.
Yeah.
Personally, which, when you travel a lot, you sometimes you can't keep track.
Right. Yeah.
But the audiences range from little kids, elementary school kids, to adults, because they can all relate. At one time or another, most adults have maybe tried something like this.
Right.
And when they do it, like when I spun the ball on your finger,
Yeah. It's like for the first time. And it's staying there.
it lights it up. And one thing I found that it does, it breaks down the walls in people's lives that wouldn't necessarily listen to you. It gives you an avenue to say, you know what, maybe what this guy has to say makes sense. And it's not really what I say, it's what God's word says, that we need a savior. Basically.
Wow.
Yeah.
So if we were to go outside to my basketball court out here,
Yeah.
you got some things you could do outside a little more in the studio?
For sure.
Seriously.
Oh yeah, we got some cool stuff.
Now, can you also make any baskets? Like, can you shoot, or can you only spin?
Yeah, well, I grew up playing basketball.
So
I played in high school, and I walked on to the University of South Dakota, and actually I didn't play hardly any, but I made the team. Doug Martin was the coach, and he was gracious enough to let me have a little spot on that team.
you're making me wonder what a little one-on-one would look like out there. I'm like, could my height advantage give me enough, or is it like, no, you can shoot? And
No, I mean, you're probably a decent player, but yeah, I mean, we could have a game of pig or something.
we're fun. Okay, well, and then could we do some tricks out there?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, hey, we'll head outside. We'll show you a couple tricks out there, and then we'll come back in here. All right, guys, Bruce said he can do a trick shot where he spins the ball on top of an extension pole, puts the pole, how many feet in the air? 30 feet up into the air, and then he's gonna try to make a basket on our basketball goal. Cheer him on, guys. Bruce, 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 Bruce. Ah! That is amazing. Wow, what a shot. Guys, try that at home. Let me see you do it. That's incredible. Woo! Wow! That is incredible.
Let's make a free throw, shall we? Well, I'm going to show you the most difficult skill that I've ever learned with the basketball. Would you like to see it?
Yes.
You might want to back up just a little
Okay.
bit.
All right.
It's called the drop and the chase. I'm one of the best drop chasers around. If I'm spinning the ball and I miss it, I have to chase it. If I'm dribbling like this, it bounces off my feet. Hundreds of thousands of times. I'm in Florida. I'll bet you I'm one of the best drop chase basketball chasers there's probably ever been in this state. But I see you got a nice 3-point line here, Eric. And in a normal game, that's worth 3 points.
Yep.
But today, we're going to take it to the next level. I'm going to try to spin a ball, shoot it from the 3-point line off my finger.
Whoa.
That's got to be worth 5, possibly 10 points. Here we go.
Oh my goodness, Bruce, that's incredible. Incredible. Bruce says he can help me set my very own record right here. What am I doing?
You're going to see how many basketballs you can hold.
How many I can hold?
How many you can hold. Yep.
Okay, bring it.
All right, here we go.
I got one.
There's one. Yep. There's two.
Two. There's three.
There's four.
Four. Okay, I got four so far. Yep. I think that one can go right out there.
Yep.
Five. 6. Woo. 7. 8. Oh, nice.
That up a little bit right there.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Right there. Okay, got him?
Got him?
Okay,
Oh, wow.
It's going to be a headshot right here.
11.
11.
I got, 11.
Hold it.
We're back down to 11.
Just don't move.
All right, I'm not moving.
Get your head over this way more. You got it?
Yep.
There we go. 11.
Oh, it's rolling. Oh. Oh.
Don't move right there.
Woo! 12! Yeah! Now watch me dribble him. Okay.
You have to come very hard. Real gentle. Okay, nice. Good job. Hold it.
Wow.
Go. Gentle, gentle. Wait till the last second. Good job. Okay.
Wow, 4?
Take this.
Okay. You're kidding.
So you have to switch them from one hand to the other.
Okay.
Throw with your right hand. Ready? Go. Yeah.
Oh, I had it. We had 5 going.
All right.
We had 5.
Here.
Just pass. Behind the back. Oh. Oh. Hang on, which was this one? Hang on, which one? That way, and then.
Oh!
Never done that one. Oh?
You gotta bounce it. Catch.
Okay. I'm not used to catching, I'm used to trying to avoid the knees.
Okay, bounce it from the front. There you go. Yep.
And then.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go, okay.
On the neck. At the back.
Woo!
Two hands behind
This is gonna progressively get a little harder. Ah, there's a. I'm about to get hurt on camera. Oh. Oh! First time ever.
Little wiggle. Up.
Oh, nice. Little wiggle. You gotta do the wiggle, right? Up. Yeah, man. I did pretty good. I did pretty good. Hey, come check it out.
There you go. Why don't you put up 2 fingers like this? There you go.
You got the fingernails. Careful. He's got those fingernails. Ah!
Good job.
Woo! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
There you go. Put your fingers up. Ready? You gotta do this. This is so easy. Look at how easy this is.
Nice.
Yay!
Way to go, BJ. Yeah, baby.
You ready? Your turn.
Your turn.
There you go. Hold it up there. Nice job, baby. Now let him go. Woo! Good job.
Not bad, not bad. Dude, we just did a show and we're outside for our little halftime and he's doing trick shots.
Yeah.
So he's just been doing.
Yeah, we just made a.
He just made a 3, spinning it on his finger and throwing it. That's what he just did. Y'all go to church anywhere? And why not?
We don't really go to church. There's not a church close. I mean, I've been.
Hey, I gotta go get them something.
Yeah, grab him the book. He's got a book. All right, biggest question of your life right now. BJ, why did God make you? Now,
we are today.
in school, you're taught that you evolved, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I teach against. My entire life is traveling and speaking at churches, schools. I do science experiments. I light kids on fire, all kinds of fun stuff. It is a blast. And it's to teach them, hey, the reality is we did not evolve from monkeys. Darwin came up with the idea of evolution that said we all evolved from ape-like ancestors. Could not be further from the truth. That is a lie. You are created.
We showed up when the dinosaurs died.
The reality is dinosaurs were made on day 6 of creation, the same day God made man. And originally, the dinosaurs were vegetarian.
No proof of mankind.
Guys, dinosaurs and man have always lived together. Did you know they didn't used to always be called dinosaurs? Before they were called dinosaurs, any idea what they called them? And there are thousands of these, not creatures, thousands of these legends down through history. Thousands of people seeing, not dinosaurs, but they used to call them dragons. That's the old word. That's the old word for dinosaurs is dragons. That's why the Chinese calendar has a dragon on it, because it's a real creature. It's a real, now I'm sure they've been embellished over the years, but it's a real animal.
Okay, so I'll put you in charge of the book, but you guys can share it, okay? I wish I could give each one one, but I'm going into the prisons tomorrow to give those guys some. But you got to figure out that code on the front. Can you read that?
Ah, he knows.
That's right.
Nice.
Look, we put the whole show. Each one of you get one of them, okay? There's a cool poster inside there. But before you open the poster up, look at, you got to follow the numbers there. You guys, you're going to go through your life. Yeah, look at, you're going to go through your life. Everybody's searching for the truth. See this right here? These are all the world religions. They all claim to have the truth, okay? What do you guys believe? What do you believe about God? You believe in God? Do you believe in God? A little bit? Okay, good. Okay, so you have a spiritual belief. Is there a heaven or hell?
Not really. Pretty much.
Okay. Where will you go when you die? You don't know? Where are you going to go? Where about you?
Darkness.
Okay, look at. Who is Jesus Christ to you? Okay. Why would God let you into heaven? If you're standing before God and He says, what's your name?
BJ.
BJ? BJ, why should I let you into heaven? What did you tell God? Okay.
I'm chalking it up to a divine appointment, but God allowed these 3 men to walk through our neighborhood and give Bruce and I the opportunity to share the gospel with them. It made it really easy when we had a gift to start with. Proverbs says, "A man's gift maketh room for him." If you want to be effective at sharing the gospel, I would encourage you to have something to give away. A gospel tract, something creative, a book, something that tells them the truth and allows them to take that home with them.
I was once just like you.
You have social media? Like
Yeah.
Instagram?
Instagram, Champions Forever, yep. So listen, I was just like you, you know, you're growing up, you're looking for truth, you know, you're looking for the truth in the world of lies. But right here, I'm going to show you this verse right here, okay? People are going to be lying to you all your whole life. But right here, Jesus said, I am the way, what is He? The what? The truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. So if you're looking for a way in life, Jesus is the way. If you're looking for the truth in the world of lies, yep. If you're looking to have a life, hey, that's it. So I've given that to you, and I'm gonna, okay, you got one? Did you get one? That one's for you, alrighty? And then I'm gonna put you in charge of the book, alrighty? We got the whole show right here on the sidebar of the book, and the family's on that side.
Hey, that's hard.
Yep, see that? Got the shit.
That's hard. Real.
Yeah, see them little basketballs dribbling? Little spinnies right there. But there's 7 things champions do before they die, okay? We may never see each other again. I got 3 challenges for you. Number 1, live for God, okay? Sometimes people will make fun of you. Oh, you're holy. What, you're trying to be a, holy roller, but don't listen to those people, okay? They're more lost than you are, okay? So listen, and the other challenge I have for you, how do you live for God? Start reading your Bible. Read books like I'm giving you right here, okay? You guys take this, read it, and then get involved in like a Bible study or something, or maybe you 3 start a Bible study. And the third challenge I have for you, listen to this. When you get to heaven, don't come alone. Bring some people with you. As I have shared this message with you, I want to challenge you. Share it with your other friends, yeah. If you don't know what to share, I got it typed out right here. share them just what I shared you, and have them pray that little black box prayer there. If you do that enough, you'll memorize it and you'll know exactly what to say to them, okay? They need to go to heaven just like you do. So there you go. God bless you guys. It was great meeting you. Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you. Is that your real name, BJ? Love your ministry. Championsforever.com. Before we go, I want to see how many basketballs you can spin right now.
You bet. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. For the first time ever on Creation Today, we're going to try to get all these basketballs spinning. Here we go. High five. Good job.
All right. Okay, first shot. What, trick shot? Over the backboard. Oh! Yeah, now I'm behind. There we go, there we go. Called the board. It's a forgiving one. Oh, my shot. Should we go? I was never good at three-point. P.I. Oh no, that's P. That's P,
Yeah,
okay.
P, yeah. But you're predicting the future.
Yeah. Hard to get up on you, man. Hard to get up.
I've learned the secret
to
this game.
P.I.
You know the secret to a pig?
Don't miss.
Don't miss.
Oh, P.I.G. Monkey shot.
Monkey.
Gonna be over 2 here. Oh! Wow.
Oh, good
Too
job.
fun, too
Yeah,
fun.
good job.